Hello everybody, we're going to go ahead and just do an all signs general reading and see what comes out. If you see this reading, then it's meant for you. Excuse me, I apologize, I've been super sick for a little while. Remember, energies and genders are fluid. The roles can always be reversed. So let's get started. What's going on for the collective? Have the butterfly, relationship evolving into the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. We also have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract, and then we have not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Grim Reaper. That's like the death card. So it could be the end of a cycle for some of you. And what looks good is this butterfly here. So for those of you that are going through an ending, or perhaps even the ending of some sort of cycle within your relationship is possible as well. Again, this is a general collective reading. So not every message is going to resonate with every one of you, so please keep that in mind. But for whatever ending is taking place currently, looks like there's some sort of evolution, revolution, or growth that's going to be going on pretty soon. So let's see what else is going on. Angels and spirits, what messages do you have for my collective? Get a few cards out here and see what's going on. Okay, cards want to talk today. They're like, yeah, Lisa, it's been a while. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Oh, that came up in the reverse. So it looks like someone's taking some sort of an action. We have Justice, King of Swords in reverse, 7 of Swords, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and 10 of Cups. So we have Cups, Pentacles, Wands, and Swords. We have all signs out in the deck. So primary sign that I'm seeing, though, that's heaviest would be Libra with the Justice card. It looks like for some of you there may be some sort of court action, and that again would only be for a few of you that are going through some sort of a court, some sort of legal thing that's going on in your life. For others of you, it's bringing about a balance. I see someone is being strategic in the way that they are communicating and also moving forward within your life. And that's all part of trying to bring about some sort of a balance. I do see communication coming through as well. And it looks like a lot of you are making a transition in your life, that you are abundant all on your own. You have a lot of choices and decisions to make, but there's some part of you that are single right now and are going to be meeting somebody. There's going to be a change in your love life. And for some of you, it looks like you might have several different options as well. So let's see about that 10 of Cups. Oh, look at that. So some of you may see a commitment that's coming in, and that's after some sort of balance is reached. And again, I see that something with the Justice card as well. And it's something with the moon that you don't see coming. So some of the other signs that came up right now would be Taurus and Pisces. What kind of communication? Let's see. We have 10 of Wands. So the communication is going to be about, again, I feel like this is the Grim Reaper that's coming up with the 10 of Wands. It's a cycle of a lot of, what do you call it? A lot of burdens. For some of you, I feel like you have a very difficult time right now managing all the things in your life. And for that way, I'm talking about like physical, tangible things. Like there's a lot of work, a lot of burdens, both physically, mentally, emotionally, a lot of things going on. But it looks like the communication is around saying, I'm finally done with this. And for some of you, that would be a divorce. It could be a divorce from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. I do see a lot of swords here on the table. Tell me why the 7 of Swords is here. We have 7 of Wands in reverse, and we also have the Hanged Man. So, again, what it looks like on the bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Pentacles. It looks like once you guys are done with these burdens, laying them down, this is all part of a strategic plan, is what I see, to move forward after a lot of different contemplation, trying to see things from different point of views, whether it's a new relationship, getting out of a relationship, a new job. I just see someone trying to see things from different perspectives. And by doing that and taking the time out that you need to make sure that you're headed in the right direction, it's basically kind of like taking that little time out that you need after this cycle's completed, and to be able to move forward knowing that you're doing things the right way and working in the right direction. And with the 7 of Wands in reverse is telling me that you're also no longer being defensive. We have a couple 7s on the table here too. It may be number synchronicities of 7s that you're seeing, or also maybe a life path number of 7 as well. I just heard lucky number 7. So some of you may have that as a lucky number, and that's, of course, just for a couple of you out there. I'm getting a heavy feeling like someone is from like the Nevada area as well, maybe Las Vegas area for some reason, and maybe that's just for one of you out there, but I'm getting something about the Las Vegas area. What other messages do you have for me, Spirit? We have 4 of Wands and 2 of Cups. So this is beautiful. It looks like you may be having some kind of a stable love relationship that's coming in. And I saw that again with the 10 of Cups up here, as well as the Hierophant and the 2 of Pentacles and the Moon. So again, we're seeing strong signs of a commitment that's coming in. For some of you, it could also be a soulmate. This is a soulmate card, which is the 2 of Cups. Tell me more, Spirit. We have the Page of Swords. So what I want to say about this, for some of you that are doing that online dating, it could be that as well. I see that oftentimes with the Page of Swords, someone that's checking you out or communicating with you online. You could have met this person on like, let's say, Facebook, Tinder, I mean, all those dating websites that are out there as well. So let's see any other messages that we have for the collective. What other messages? Spirit, we have perception, marriage, mirroring. Okay, and this mirroring is oftentimes like a twin flame type of card. You may also be very much the same as the person that you're talking to or dating or speaking to right now. And again, we have the marriage card. So this has come out for like almost 3 times. We have the Hierophant and then the 10 of Cups. So a very strong relationship. Be careful though with perception. There may be some red flags out there. So for some of you out there, please be careful of any of the red flags. Tell me more about perception. You may be seeing someone with rose-colored glasses is what I'm feeling on this one. We have ego. So this is like the Five of Swords. Someone may have their ego in the way as well. Be careful of that. A lot of times for me, when people put their ego out there, it's because they're hiding other things. But you will get some sort of a conclusion or ending with this person that has a big ego. Someone that may be gaslighting you, putting on some sort of a false type of false presentation, a false image, wearing a mask is what I see. And they're kind of an inflated ego. So if any of you are dating someone that, you know, thinks that they're the, you know what, then I just be cautious of that. So any other messages? We have potential. So whoever it is that you're talking to can have a lot of potential. Especially we have that marriage card out here too. So for those of you that are looking for a relationship, it looks like that's really on the table for you. Tell me more. We have fertility. Ooh, so for those of you that are looking to get pregnant, that could be something. So be careful if you're not wanting to. But I'm also with the chaser card. Someone I feel like is just hot on your tail. So, you know, I just see someone coming after you guys. So, be very careful. Especially if this one has that inflated ego. But other than that, I'm not feeling like this is a bad card. But definitely someone's watching you, coming after you. But I mean that in a good way. Wanting to date you. Sacred journey. And let's get one more message. Okay, and we have separation. So for those of you, and we have free will at the bottom of the deck. For those of you that are going through that separation or a divorce, we saw that in the beginning, just know that you are on this journey for a reason. You know, oftentimes a lot of people don't understand why marriages or relationships don't work out. And, you know, some people just aren't meant to be together. Sometimes it's just a matter of completing that soul contract, especially if you've had a very long time committed relationship with someone and it just didn't work out. And it's because, you know, we have multiple soulmates or people that we're supposed to be with in life, or teach us lessons. And it puts us on a journey that not all of us can understand at times. And so what I do see is that someone is definitely in separation. And for those of you, you know, we have our own free will. So for those that want to work things out, I do see that, you know, we can do it, but it's of our own free will. And just understand that we're on this sacred journey. And a lot of times, you know, Spirit wants us to go within and figure out, for those of us that keep repeating these same cycles and not quite understanding why, it's like, you know, you work something out with someone and you end up repeating the same cycles over and over. Well, it's because maybe that cycle is supposed to end somehow. So it's something for you to think about and, you know, think to yourself what it is that needs to change within that relationship. And if it includes just yourself and not that other person, you know, if they keep making the same mistakes, then it's time for a change. So this is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this collective reading. And for all of my return viewers, thank you so much for all of your love and support. And until next time, bye.